Okay, let me see. Check the audio quality and stuff here. Hopefully, it'll update. Need to verify my mic's not too low this time. I think it was pretty low last time, so I'll up it a little bit. Still waiting on this to get going. I can probably check actually on YouTube pretty easily. Let's see. Don't want to. Interesting. Well, this is going. Is this too low? Still pretty low. Let me turn it up a little bit more. I don't know why it's. I mean, I'm talking pretty low, I guess. But I don't like hearing myself this loud. I did have to up my focus right. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't have to watch that anymore. That's a little better. I'll try and up it here. But yeah, just gonna continue this working session today. Got some stuff to test. I think the other day when I was streaming, I worked on getting the books in game better. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. Glad I have Unity open still. I needed to go into this on play, reseat on play. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get rid of the on play method. Use my trusty ChatGPT again. I was using it to generate this image for the stream thumbnail. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. It did a really good job. I mean, Hogwarts in the background. This is kind of like, I guess, Hogsmeade. I didn't give it specific instructions for that, but it had a bunch of owls and lanterns all over the place, and it's really cool looking. I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, let me go back to just regular GPT. Let me see. What did I want to look up? How to stop VFX graph from playing. Oops. On start. Disable its playback by default. Plus, see, that doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have a play. Yeah, obviously, I know how to do that. There's no play on awake. Let's see what it gives me. It doesn't have a built-in play on awake toggle. That initialize the playing state unless explicitly stopped to prevent it from playing on starting program and stop it immediately after scene starts. I find that to be reductively annoying. Could try that. Could be interesting. But yeah, let me pull up the stream on my phone actually, so I got the chat open because it's easier to check than it is to check here. I mean, I have tried programmatically, and I've done this before. Like, I haven't had this issue with, for example, the VFX graph would normally play whenever you pull it out of your inventory. I don't have that problem, only in the dungeons when it loads. I've tried, let's see, on item retrieved. This is the event. This works. This perfectly well. I am struggling to get it to work on spawn, for example. So this item not on item spawn. Oh wait, hold on, hold up. Oh well, this is for every item, and that's gonna cause errors. Okay, if object dot game object dot or not game object dot mod. Come on. Sorry, I'm struggling to get everything working. My mic's like always in the way. I try and adjust it for this session. Normally I have it angled differently, but I'm gonna try and put it off to the side over here for once, a little bit, if it'll manage. I don't have the best mic stand, but I think that works pretty good, and it helps get it out of the way of the keyboard. That's the main thing. Loaded item modules. I'm looking for just any item module. Loaded item modules. Total item mass. Gosh, I don't remember. Actually, I can probably just check the object here. TTA, for example. So that's under modules. So yeah, I don't know. If item.module object. Okay. Where else would modules exist? It seems to be the top level here. There's an item. Data. It's probably item data. Yeah, there we go. That would make sense. Modules dot contains I want this, I guess. Spellbook module. Then do this. Oh, it's taking an item. Well, this is not an item. Hold on. Modules. Item module. Oh, it's the. Never mind. Sorry, that's generic item in the contains method. I was being dumb there. Let me see if I can pull up the chat on my phone real quick. Don't know why I wouldn't be able to. Maybe I need to go to my own like managed videos. Oh well, maybe it's not. Maybe there's another app I can get for it later. I'll just add this back across here so I can view it when I need to. If anybody starts chatting. So I think I'm watching my own stream. So I think I'm the only one watching right now. Probably. Well, I needed that open. Probably because I haven't put the link to it yet. Do that quickly. Okay, I got that link now. Okay. Get that on. I don't know why that's not displaying the stream properly. There it goes. Yeah, I love that thumbnail, dude. Looks so good. Okay. Close this. I'm gonna have to grab my headset here in a moment, and I probably need to bring the charger closer to my computer so I can keep it charged, or I could use my laptop charger. It uses Type-C as well, and it actually gets a little bit more wattage, so it'll charge a little faster. Don't need to be on Steam. Well, yeah, I do, but at the moment I can close that. Close the damn Riot client. It's my 2i2i2. And close Meta for now. I'll keep that open. Okay. Sorry, I'm just clearing my tray. What's that? Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I guess I did try looking for on play event, but that obviously isn't working. Also changed these VFX here. I think this looks a little cooler. We'll see how it looks in game. I haven't tested in game yet, so I might have to come back and adjust it. So I'll leave that open, or I can close it. I can open it later. I really don't want that running, just because it's pretty taxing on my PC. But other than that, got that sent out. I'll go ahead and can I expand this? Oh shit! It's Harry Potter. I think the other one was Naruto. I think I used the wrong PNG. I tried using one, but I guess I put the wrong one on the other day. But no, it's Harry Potter. I do have a Naruto mod I was working on. That's probably why I have that image. I don't remember exactly what I was using it for, but I'm in permanent recession. Wait. I'm watching my stream, which is watching my stream, going back in time, watching my stream. This is kind of funny. Okay, I'm done with the infinite. That's a permanent regression. I meant infinite regression. I'm done with that. Code-wise, I had made some changes. I just made this change, actually, for on spawn, which hopefully will just affect this spellbook module items, any that have this item module class, the spellbook module class here. On item spawn, I tried it on this instance too, for the specific item instance, and wasn't having it. I'm not sure. Made a few changes though, so we'll see. Alright, let me put this into my repo here, or my project folder. And I'm going to grab my headset real quick because I don't have it right now. Okay, I'm back. Got my headset. I'm gonna connect to Steam VR real quick and load up Blatant Sorcery and see what we can get into with this. Let me see. Confirm the boundary. Let me see if I can change that real quick. Gotta set the stationary, not my desk. Stationary boundary. Oh. Oh. Static electricity on my mic. That was pretty bad. Sorry if the mic adjustment's loud. I'm standing up now. You create my own boundary real quick. should be good to go back into SteamVR now. If it'll let me. Oh, there we go. I'll launch my Blade Sorcery quickly. And what I'm trying to accomplish at the moment, fix the Dark Arts book texture issue, fix the issue where in dungeons the VFX for the spell names display on spawn, and fix some of the issues with Revelio when displaying the spellbook names. So there's a few things that are kind of overlapping on this, and this is all to feed into the Dalgarian Crystal Hunt game mode. So, is that a Dark Arts book? Is that the Dark Arts book? I hope it is. That's Magical Theory. Okay, so I don't have the Dark Arts book in here. I thought I did. So, I'm going to go find one in a Dalgarian dungeon quickly. Let me press F2 so you guys get the better view. And I'm going to take my headphones off. I'm not really listening to anything on them. I've got my game audio on my headset. I'm going to turn that up. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that audio doesn't really matter all that much on your end, just for me, so I can really understand where the enemies are and stuff like that. Hopefully you can hear me good. I'm going to point my mic out, but I might turn around at some points. I don't have my headset mic connected as the streaming mic, so it's fixed at my desk. But hopefully I can talk loud enough you can hear me. And I shouldn't be in here long. Ideally, I just run through until I find the book, do some testing, or maybe just complete the dungeon quickly. I was having some lag issues the other day, and I don't typically stream the game. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully no issues happen. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Let me see. I don't think I have a Syndio. Oh, that's painful. Start climbing, I guess. I need to get some more books and get a Syndio on this character. I haven't learned it yet. I should be able to climb up here. Yeah, I can tell my game's a little frame ratey, but hopefully not too bad. Probably doesn't help that I'm streaming through Quest, or I'm streaming through SteamVR instead of using like a hardwired connection, for example. Okay, that way is blocked off, so I'm gonna go this way. And I'm kind of just gonna speed run this thing. Got some spells on this wand that ought to be pretty useful for that. Avada Kedavra. Crucio. Avada Kedavra. So, right there, there's already one. Alright, the textures look like they're working, but the spell effect's still showing. Deletrius. So now I can actually see the... Oh, you little rat. I can actually see the texture. It was showing all black before, so it looks like I got that fixed. Avada Kedavra. So Imperio showed... The only spell that I should be able to get now is actually Imperio. The Dark Forces books only provide the 3 unforgivable curses at the moment. Revelio. See, that's a bug, so there's an issue going on that I've got to fix. It should ideally work once I get back to the home. But there's a few bugs that I got to work out. This whole damn room is buggy for me too. I'm trying to get through here so you guys don't have to deal with it so much. Hopefully I don't have to get into any terribly laggy situation so I can get through this dungeon with no issues. Or no large issues. Battle Axe has been my favorite to do like speed running and stuff for it though. Oh, there's another book right there. It's Modern Magical Theory. Deletrius. I'll store that one. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Petrificus Totalis. Avada Kedavra. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Expelliarmus. Oh, I'm stuck. That's not good. Expelliarmus. Oh, I did not even know about this. What is this? Lumos. Just a little secret hole. Maybe a loot in here? No, I don't see anything. I've never noticed this before. That's a cool room. Nox. There's a book right there. Too. Could be another Dark Arts book. Yeah, it is. They're going to be a lot more rare once I'm done testing. Dark Arts, I'm going to put them at a pretty rare rate to find, I think. I heard somebody. Where are they? They up there? I hear them running. Where are these guys? Yeah, this game's freaking me out right now. This room's kind of eerie. Oh, looks like I'm towards the end already though. So I ought to be able to get out of here pretty quick. Hopefully. Stupefy. 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 Yeah, I don't know if it does enough damage. I need to up the damage it does to crystals. But it is able to hit them. I just don't think it does damage. Now, I know it will actually damage the pink crystals on the golem. Accio. Accio. I haven't tried Accioing the crystal out of him yet. I might try that. Always laser beaming. I forgot he does this. Stupefy. 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 Yeah, stupefy. Stupefy. Oh crap, there's the lag. Stupefy. Stupefy. Oh, you little rat. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Stupefy. Stupefy. Alright. He's asking for this the hard way then. Oh. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stop moving, dude. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. I don't know if it'll block that. Confringo. 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 Yeah. Confringo. Oh my gosh. He moves too much. Two for two on that one. Alright, let's get this guy done quick. They always got to put them in the hardest to reach places, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Come on, game, please. Let me up. Oh, chill. Oh, my gosh. Make it so hard to get to some of these, man. There we go. Like I said, make it extremely difficult to get to. That does nothing. Potato! No. Oh, crap. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, dude. These ladders are the most annoying thing in this game. Like, they're so difficult to do anything on quickly. Difficult to grab anything off of them. Alright, there we go, finally. What is it? From the chest? There it is. Confringo! Confringo! Yeah, I need to update some of these spells to work on this thing. That won't be too difficult though, I don't think. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Oh, that thing's fighting. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, I don't want to move. Alright. Let's bring it here and I'll pull it then. I'm gonna add mind. I like mind. This is mine. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm done with this dungeon, so I should be out here in a minute once this is done. And then I can get back on, check the chat, and start working on some code fixes. Just needed a few dark arts books, really, to start testing on and stuff. Ah, man, this game's so sick. One of my favorite games ever. It's awesome. Alright. I think that's the fourth one I've done. So, I think the big fight's after the next one. So I think I should be good when I get back. So hopefully I don't have to do the big fight. I mean, if I do, I've got the Avada Kedavra, so not too concerned. Not too concerned, but don't have a lot of the spells I like using on this run. Oh, there's my game lagging. Oh no, that was the third one. Okay, so yeah, I haven't even done the fourth one yet. Cool, cool. So I'm 2 runs away. It looks like. One of my favorite things that I learned how to do right here is like this, and then you kick and you just go flying, and then you get stuck because you went flying too hard. I'm gonna try and turn around so you guys can hear me pretty well. I know I keep turning around and stuff, so I'll probably cut in and out, but yeah, should be good to start doing a quick little test. I need to edit the pictures for these because they're just using like the default book stuff, but there's a Dark Forces book there and a Dark Forces book there. So I should only be getting Imperia. Um, and I haven't coded anything for when I reach the end of like the available books. I think what I'll do is maybe it'll Evanesco instead. Revelio. Revelio. Okay, so this one has Crucio. I already have Crucio. It should be giving me Imperio, not Crucio. Revelio. Yeah, looks like a bug of some kind I'm going to have to figure out. Revelio. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's a good spell to have. Deletrius. 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 Arresto Momentum. Cool. That seems to work. I don't know if I got anything from this book. Revelio. Oh, that's a good one. Levioso. Levioso. Nice. Deletrius. It's a good one to have. Oh, Nox. Revelio. 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 Huh. Revelio. Deletrius. Revelio. Okay. It's gonna act like that, I guess. Revelio. Deletrius. Yeah, so I've already got that one. Doesn't matter. Revelio. Revelio. Deletrius. Something wrong. I think there's something specifically wrong with this book. Evanesco. There we go. Yeah. Other than that, everything else seems to be working decently well. Other than this, Evanesco. Oh, there it goes. Evanesco. Yeah. Let me pop back in and we'll start taking a look at some of the code. I do. Let me take my headset off. I don't need it. Wow. Well, I'm taking a look at this. Let me see. Oh, I can just put that back up over here. Beautiful. I think my PC's running pretty hot. You guys can probably actually hear it. Yeah, okay, Mining Crafter. If you're still here, I wasn't able to see the chat, but yeah, it's not in Crystal Hunt yet, but I'm working on some stuff specifically for Crystal Hunt that make it more like a game mode, I guess. So now you can get them in the shop, and you have these spell books that let you learn new spells. So you start off with Revelio and Deletrius. That's how you learn to display the spells from a spell book, and then how you destroy the V effect essentially that displays it. If you were paying any attention to that last bit I was doing, I did it a couple times. I did want to check something here. No reference exception on Evanesco. Okay, that's not important. Revelio is what's important. I'm getting some frame, so I'm actually going to close my game and close Steam VR for now. Let my PC chill out a bit. Yeah, so it looks like none of the code I'm using for essentially like unloading the V effect or like stopping it from playing is working, and it's kind of disappointing. Not exactly sure why. I mean, I could see this not working, but this should work. On the spellbook instance, it's created from the spellbook module, I think. Let me see. Where do I create this? It's added in the spell. Yeah, on item loaded. Yeah, it's added here. So it creates an instance of the spellbook instance on this item, whatever this item is. And whenever this instance is instantiated, well, this is on item loaded, so this is already instantiated. This starts. It adds the counter curses. It adds an unload event manager subscription, and then it should stop the effect. The fact that it's not is concerning. Let me see if I can go through these player logs and find anything in the spellbook instance class real quick. Where's my OBS? Here it is. That's what I do want to check out. Any plans on giving betas? Yeah, maybe. I could see a beta before I like full release it, just because there's been a few bugs with the Crystal Hunt stuff. So I'd like to know if there's any terrible bugs happening. I do have to fix some spells. So like Crucio was working okay. Don't know what I changed, but like if you saw it earlier, I don't know if you were in here. I used it once in that Dalgarian dungeon I ran through, and it was being a little weird. It's not acting like it should, so I might have made a change and just kind of left it before I went on vacation. I haven't added Reparo yet, probably mostly because I kind of want to redo it and make it work a little differently, make it a little bit cleaner and a little cooler. But let me see, what else isn't? I've had some issues with Torrent Allegra and Expelliarmus a little bit too, so I'm gonna have to come in and do a little bit more tweaking on some of the spells. But other than that, everything seems to work decently well, or at least as well as it did before. Mostly because this is kind of a whole rewrite of the classes, so there's a lot of new stuff here. But yeah, I'm not seeing, like, in my mind, I don't know why this wouldn't work. Okay. Yeah, it's being very weird. I'd like to put my chat up on my phone real quick if I can manage it. Let me get the... see if I can get this app it recommended. But I'm not exactly, yeah, this is kind of throwing me for a loop. At the very least, I would expect this to work. And I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't. Item, where's item? Items, get component, item. Is there some reason that I wouldn't be able to access the item? Am I using it anywhere else? References. Item, get component, VFX. If I am going to try get custom data. Yeah, I'm using it here and that's working. I think. When it start content container. Yeah, let me check that out. See if I logged that out. Instance. Or what is it? Yep, that's content container. Maybe I'm not doing this. See if I can find spell. Yeah, I want wraparound spell. Or something, or spellbook instance. Spell book instance. I don't remember what I named it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Returned from available. That's Levioso. Okay, so rest of momentum. Crucio. Start on instant. Okay, on instant start content container. Avada Kedavra. Depulso. Confringo. So yeah, those existed already. How interesting. Once Depulso. Maybe that's bugged. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. On item spawn, system no reference, spellbook module 34. 34. Spellbook module 34. If object.data.modules contains this. Okay. What about spellbook instance though? Where I'm doing the VFX here. I'm getting no reference there. Spellbook instance. Next. Okay, 107. I am getting a no reference. 107. This.content.active on unload. That's if the content exists, right? What content should technically exist as long as it gets it. Oh, yeah. Could at least do that. I should get rid of that. No reference. Session human. Unload. Let's unload. Let's unload. Let's unload. Let's unload. Let's unload. That is also unload. Daggone. Set content 117. Okay. 117. No reference in adding the content, maybe? I don't see why set content's called. Where's set content called? Yeah, if content's null, then I create a new content here. Okay, if item.content custom data is null, then item.data is equal to a new list of content custom data. There we go. That should hopefully fix that issue. Maybe that was what was happening with the magical theory. I was setting content in Revelio and it was a null. It was null for some reason. That's very possible. Especially if I accidentally removed some of the base game content stuff from the player log. From the player character save. Okay, that's another unload. Okay, on start. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same. Oh, I'm going up. When did I start going up? Have I been going up the whole time? Okay, I mean, I don't see anything explicitly wrong with the VFX call. Yeah, it's towards the end of the file. See if I can find the level load. What do you mean I can't find load? What are you talking about? This thing, dude. Okay, wrap around. Loading player, reload, loaded, load. Looking for level. Level home, level refreshed, master level. Overrun with home, yep. Load adjustable level, core team. Nocturne Crystal Hunt, level 3 progression, Dalgarian Search. Sorry, my refrigerator in the background is crazy. Oh yeah, apparently Orange Farmer, I did leave that in the old code. I didn't realize. That was a mistake. um, so yeah, that it was initially like weird, and I finally figured out a good way to do it. So, um, okay, level unload system, no reference exception. Spellbook instance. Okay, that's the same one. That's fine. I should be loading into the Dalgarian dungeon here. Exactly. So now I'm looking for anything specifically related to like items. Does it log? Spellbook module 34 on spawn. Okay, so it does invoke on spawn here for some items. So spawning items. There's not many. It's the same thing. And then it invokes item spawn again. And does it give the item name? DA parkour drainage. Daug lever stick. That's in the area. What are the item names? That's what I want to know. I want to know the item names here, so I can know if it's doing specific stuff. But these are just areas that are being created, which is fine. It spawns items there. So okay, there's an issue with doing it this way, where you're checking this, I guess, contains dot. Let me see, dot. What does it exist to do? Oh yeah. Where item dot type. I get type, or let's say module dot get type is equal to spellbook module, something like that. Class name, type of. There we go. So now I'm doing a comparison to see if it exists in that list. If it does, then check to see if the the VFX are here, and loop through those variables and stop the effect. This might have just been failing before. Oh man, I really don't want to hop in another Dalgarian. I think I can test it without hopping into VR though. Oh damn no, because I'd need. Well, now that I think about it, the loot tables aren't based on. Yeah. The loot tables aren't based, as far as I know, on specific game modes. I think the loot tables are the same across game modes. So, if I just load into a sandbox mode, I should be able to go in without having to get the maps in the Crystal Hunt game mode. Now I want to start this without Steam VR. Like Steam VR just starts and it's a pain. And like look, it'll probably prevent me from playing, but it causes a lot of lag issues when I'm trying to just test on my desktop without my VR headset. So it can be a pretty painful experience. But let's see if it starts. Can I close this without my game dying? Okay, cool. It didn't detect a headset, so I don't think it needed to stay plugged in or stay connected. That's beautiful. I do need to... Oh, I don't know how to access the... Oh, damn. I gotta go in my properties here and remove level home because I don't know how to access the menu without using controller and stuff. I need to figure that out. But anyways... My computer is just going off. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's insanely loud. Okay. I should just be able to create a sandbox character real quick or load in one. I've got like too many characters. I'll just make a new one. Oh yeah, this is not Crystal Hunt. I'll do Master. And then that doesn't matter. I'll make them look more unique than the rest of my characters. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, make all my characters white gingers because I'm a white ginger, or half ginger, but they don't give you half options. So I just commit to my role. Other than that, it should be good. I'm not going to change height because I'm not in VR, but yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, and I don't think there's a way to override that. I remember asking Drags about that. Damn it. I think you're right. Let me see. Let me check the files. They might have. First, they might have sandbox, but it doesn't look like it. Bulgarian chicken egg chance. Yeah, dang it, I think you're right. That's painful, dude. That's very annoying. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if I can find anything. You're probably right. I probably won't be able to. Very, very annoying. Oh, they make everything else so modular, and then the stuff I need to test, it's like, yep, nope. This way. That should load the next area, and we'll get through the door. Glad this loads. Now die, and I need to do that to load the next area. Ah, man, that water looks so good. So cool. Okay. Anyways. They have normal book spawns. I need to figure out how they're doing that. I don't know if they're placed like manually. So yeah, there's a apple right there. I need to check that, because if they allow books to spawn, I could just change them to books instead of valuables. And they might just spawn properly, but I don't know. It looks like I'm probably not gonna find anything, to be honest. Yeah, there's an apple. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh man, this area right here is insane. Like one of the coolest freaking areas in the game. They did like, I love the verticality. I'm so glad they added more verticality to the game. Makes it so much more fun to play. It's an apple. Yeah, I'm doubting I'm gonna find any in here. I probably would have seen them already. That is disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I don't know how I'm gonna go about. Yeah. Well, the problem is it was just easier to not have to do 3 freaking dungeon runs to test it. Maybe there's a way I can force give the Dalgarian let me see. See what Wooly says about that. Other than that, how's everybody's day going? I'm kind of just out here chilling. Get from the obelisk. Yeah, maybe. Life of a developer, a lot of waiting around asking questions when you don't know them. Especially when it's with other people. Handling stuff. So. Hopefully Wooly gets back with a response relatively quickly. I'll go perusing the discussion or something though. Check, maybe I can help somebody else out while I'm waiting to get helped. Yeah, it's pretty painful doing this. Not being able to test it easily. trying to think of a command, but I don't know any. Maybe they have it in the wiki. Oh wait, no, I think Willie got back to me. Oh yeah, hopefully there is. It might not be because you can run commands in game, so they probably disable a lot of the cheats, which sucks. And there might be an override for that. I really hope there is. I need to be able to do this, or I need to be able to access the loot tables in Sandbox or something. But I'm pretty sure I asked Drags already. Oh, nice. Okay, let me take a look at doing that. Then, so he said, give map piece, do wait a day. Okay. Drop you. Alright, let's see. Know if it'll work in in Crystal Hunt, but hopefully it does. My guy is barebacking it. On like 3 dungeons with him, just no armor or anything. Okay. Go over here. Oh, oops. Enter. There we go. Give map piece. Can't find. Crap. Help. Add valuables. Find map piece. Oh, beautiful. Okay, wait for day. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. There it is right there. Those. Oh, it's being like buggy. Here we go. Oh, why is this being so annoying? Get closer, dude. Oh, come on. It's a perspective issue. Never had this kind of issue before. There we go. All right, now we should be able to test. Now we shall see. Now we shall know. Oh, it's cold up in here, man. It's like 30-something degrees outside where I live. It was like 16 yesterday morning. It's been pretty cold. That's in Fahrenheit. Obviously, I'm British. Okay. We're gonna head on down this way. There's a way to speed up a little more. I think AD or like WA or WD actually is a little faster. Okay. Kill you. And come up here and do you in. And we'll come up here and do you in and do you in. Can I open this with my... That'd be cool. Because they can sometimes be in the chest and stuff too. I don't see one around here though. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep going. The TP to spectator as well here. And we're just gonna keep it going. So I don't know where all stuff can spawn in this area. I think down here possibly. And if the thing worked, hopefully they'll just look like books, so they might actually be kind of hard to find. That's really all I need to know, is if the code I implemented to stop the VFX from running actually worked. And actually, okay, so I am getting an error on spawn here. Book module's 34 still. Did I not update the code? Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my game, I think. Let me see what time. It would have been maybe 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago when I did that. 12:15. Yeah, 15, 20 minutes ago. Something like that. Yeah, that seems right. On spawn. If object.data.modules. Okay, object.data. Modules. It's not nullable. Oops. Object data. Okay, whatever. The object data obviously exists. I think. I don't know. See, I mean, I might not have even updated the code. I don't remember. I need to set up an auto build targeting system or execution like I had before. But I moved to a new IDE, so I haven't been able to set it up and get it working properly since. So I have to manually input the code every time, unfortunately. It's a real pain in the neck. Drop Steam VR. And we'll see what we can get going here. Play. I think I can set up my properties to just load now. Now that I know I can test this pretty easily. Anyways, well, easier than having to get into VR and do 3 dungeons anyways. I don't even know how I managed it before, to be honest. Never had this issue. Like in sandbox and stuff. So now I'm pretty sure he's too close. Get back. Get back. Okay. So weird. I quit that. There you go. This is genuinely strange. I don't know why I can't, like, hit the travel button. There it goes. So weird, man. You normally never have that problem in Sandbox. So it's just kind of funny how it's doing that. Alright. Let's see if I can test it now, and hopefully it doesn't cause any. That looked like it caused issues. Null. Oh, so it is null. What? Really? That's shocking. Okay. If object.data.module is not equal to null, and then do that. I'll just add some more precautionary checks in there. Don't know why it's null. It doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe the modules, sure. It could be. But the data, hopefully the data's not null. Because that definitely wouldn't make sense. That's how the items are spawned. They're spawned off that item data information. Then instantiated as an object, or as an item object. I'm gonna sit here for 5 more minutes clicking on this stupid map, dude. We'll see if I can get it. I think I know something that was bugging that might actually affect it. So let me see. It liked when I went back into the player perspective and then clicked again. So let's see if that works. Oh no, it just works this time. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Maybe it's where I spawned the player. I have no clue. Oh, I'm a little tired. Alright. Let's get in here, see if I got the same issue. Okay. That looks like it fixed the problem. I'm not seeing any errors based on the item data, which is good. Perfect, actually. Can they spawn over here? That would be very interesting. Don't think so. Okay. Keep going. Okay, it's off this way then. I never see enemies spawn in here anymore. I wonder if they changed that in an update. Oops. Run that one. And let me do a little search in here in this room, see if I can find a book. Don't know exactly where they can all spawn, all the valuables. So, I mean, they could really be anywhere. What was that? Cool. I don't know if this is an accessible area. Oh, it is. Here we go. And the book spawn. I don't know what's with the spawns, like with my books, but this one obviously spawned inside this bench. And obviously that didn't work. At least for that one, it didn't work. Let's see if I can find any more in the dungeon. Yeah, this is a little disappointing. Wait, this is working. They spawn so weird. Well, that one spawned pretty normal, actually. That's on like a rocky thing. I don't get why it isn't working. So it hits on spawn. I check to see if the data's null or the module's null. And then I check to see if the module has a module of a type, spellbook module. That makes sense. Why the object data would be null doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's very possible that it's null. Might have to restart again and test this because it's not making a lot of sense. Let me also debug.log object.name. Name. one of the names, so I know what I'm looking at. And if it's actually even affecting the spellbook objects. This might come later. It might not be initially in the initial like pull in for items and such, but we'll see. Close Steam VR as well. All right. Just get back in here quickly. Yeah, long term with this, I want to get it like functioning pretty well. Hopefully I can do that in the next few weeks before I go off on vacation for Christmas. But I might actually take my computer with me this time. Okay. Definitely like where my character's at. It's very weird. Okay, can I click down here? I'm able to click. This is so weird to me. Where's my player at? Oh. How the heck did you get up there, you freak? Oh, come on, game. I know I died. Can you respawn me already? Hurry up. I guess he just doesn't like it to the head like that. Don't do it for him. Okay. Go to your travel map. Go to the travel map. And, oh, like it despawns everything in here. And now, can I just click on it like normal? Apparently not. Oh my gosh, game. Here we go. This thing is so weird, dude. I genuinely don't know what it like wants. Sometimes it doesn't work and then it just randomly starts working. It's making this process less fun. Alright, let's see. So it should be loading in some objects here. What's it calling on spawn for Voldemort wand that many times? Interesting. Why did it do it so many times? Clone. Where is this run at? That's what I want to know. Okay, sure. Where are you invoking? Invoke on item spawn. Is this used in an update method of some kind? It's interesting. It's the same thing. Like a bunch of times. It's so weird. Voldemort wand. Hello to Northern Axe. Nogarian item reading tablet. 3 items and it debugs that many times. Why? Why is it Why is it looping? That's really interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Oh. That makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I need to do item loaded dot on spawn event. Yeah, I think what's happening is that this is just called every time one of these spellbook modules loaded. Well, in the home, I load it, and then I possibly even load it again on the Dalgarian. So this is called like a ton of times, and it's always referenced even until you unsubscribe from it. So even if this, well, if I deleted this module, and since it might not, but I'm pretty sure it will. No, I did what I tell it to do. No, not import type create method. If event time start. I'm gonna make a public reference to the item equals item loaded, and I'm gonna do this, and just drop this, and item, and drop that. I think that'll work. Let's see. Very stupid mistake I made. But that makes sense, I think. This DBC episode. Nothing much. I fixed the texture issue with the Dark Arts book that I was having the other day. I'm currently working towards getting... Did I move that over? Yeah, I did. Okay. Getting the VFX to stop playing on spawn, like in the dungeons for some reason. They're the only things that are still doing that. It's in the dungeons. Why was I even bothered testing this in Dalgarian dungeons? I could 100% test this in normal dungeons, because the normal dungeon books do this too. I'm really dumb. Oh well. Oh no, hell no. Ah, shit. Hold on. That's disappointing. Oh, luckily I didn't make... Oh. It might not have done anything. It might not have done anything. Sorry, I thought I made a mistake for a second. I might be good. I might have closed my game in time. It looked like it was going to update to my mod.io versions. 12.7. It looks like it hasn't, because I accidentally clicked the mod menu, and it auto updates when it detects changes, which I think it should request permission for first, personally. But that's just me. Luckily, I think I got rid of it. I have Git, so it's set up in a Git repository locally, so I'm not too worried about losing information. I did lose information one time, though, and that was extremely painful. Oh, now I can do it from here. This game just can't make up its mind. Well, that made it easy. Yep, just gonna try, hopefully. Oh, excuse me. Test. Make sure these VFX aren't playing. It's the only thing that's like throwing me off. And then I need to obviously fix an issue where it's not getting rid of some information. Or maybe it's not saving it. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I think it is. Because otherwise I would not be able... Oh, look. I lied. They did spawn somebody in here once. Been a while. Oh, now they're dead. Oops. Oh, I can see my books and stuff. Which is not good. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, man. Oh no, dude. So the items exist. I just spawn my guy here and it'll load the world around him. That's not supposed to be happening. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, go flying, book. You too, person. Just gonna fire beam you. Fire beam! Burn, buddy, burn. Okay. So yeah. Books. Oh, they're still doing it. Alright, let me check the logs here. I didn't check the logs. So, debug. Save item, Voldemort wand. Okay. Whoa. Why? I'm confused genuinely now. It's set creature. Remove unused character data. That's my own custom information. Am I dumb? Should would have happened before this. Static area. Spawn instantiating. Spawn coroutine in it. Creature spawner. Am I missing some spawn information? Let me see where it starts here. Okay, so it looks like it starts here. Level load using crystal hunt. Rendered 6 reflection probes. Static batching ended for start init cold coroutine. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, this is what's killing me. So, I'm not understanding this. In the spellbook module class, I add on item retrieved, which functions perfectly. But when I call item dot on spawn, maybe it needs to be on spawn, on spawn event. No, on spawn event. As an event that is a delegate. Item delegate. What's the difference? Maybe they're not calling this event. This could be completely unused. Is this even used? It doesn't look like it's used. On despawn events, obviously used. Interesting. Item loaded. I mean, this seems like the same. I don't think on item load. I'm not exactly sure. what on item loaded exactly does. I mean, it has the item reference, not the item data reference. So obviously I should be able to do mono behavior stuff with it, which I in fact do. Man, this is frustrating. Genuinely just like annoying. Yeah. Well, not only that, like it already uses the procedural generation stuff because it's part of the dungeon loot tables. But the V effect is always playing in the dungeons for some reason, and that's not supposed to. It's not supposed to happen. So, for example, this on item retrieved is when you retrieve an item from your inventory. Before it would start playing the VFX because VFX automatically play when the items or the VFX graph is instantiated, which just means it's started or as a new object is created of it. Or new instance of an object, excuse me. So I call stop here to stop the VFX from playing before it can really get going. That works fine. I haven't had any issues there. So I add this spellbook instance. This is a mono behavior. It's pretty much a base functionality class in Unity, excuse me. So on start here, I should be able to effectively stop this VFX, but it's like not working. Get components and children visual effect item. Get component item. Should not be anything wrong with that. Huh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna do some debugging here. Looping over VFX. Current is, let me give it the game object name, and let me also just debug VFX dot count or length. Visual effects. I don't think I need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I'm enumerating over it, not iterating over the list, which is slightly different. Yeah, so let's see if that fixes the issue. What's that? Yeah, dude, my fridge kills me. I don't know why it does that. It sounds like it's trying to make ice or something. You can't, but I don't have the ice maker turned on. It's hella loud. All right. Nope. Got turned around. All right. Let's see. Okay, I can see now. It doesn't want to work. I don't know what's up with that. So annoying. All right. Let's see. Find the way through here. Should be able to just go right to one of the books if I see them, which is probably not a good thing. Yep, once again. But I guess I wasn't doing it. I knew it was going to do that. I was doing it to check the logs. Public instance start 2. Okay. The effects exist. Is that? No, wait, hold on. That one's not. If that's the book. That one does. Is that one of my books, or is that a chest? Some sort. Oh, that's like a chest. It's so weird that it doesn't function how you would expect it to. Let's see. Spawns the book. Disregards every bit of code telling it to stop, but it'll log out the effect. I'll protect my guy real quick. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so menu effect. Looping over V effects. Current is menu effect. Okay, why is it doing that many times though? There's only one book, unless I accidentally spawned in a few more. I very well could have. What's the way through? Up here. No, it looks like a dead end. Where's the next area? Maybe it's up. I don't even know if you can go up this high normally. Ooh, that's bright. Yeah, I don't think you can normally get up that high. What is that? What is that? Is that a gold sack? Oh, it's poo. I didn't know you could find that in the dungeon. That's actually pretty rare, I think. I don't think that's very common. I didn't know you could find them in Dalgarians. That's kind of cool. Okay, so here's the next area. There's, yeah, all my books. I can see the books. There's 2 books down there, and that looks like... This looks like the... Nope, it's another book inside of a thing. One of those circular things. Man, this is disappointing. But it did spawn a few more. But maybe not that enough for that. Why is it? Here, let me find. Just loop over is view effect to pulsar 2. Yeah, that's right. Adding component failed. Okay, that's not for me. So I have the spellbook instance, and I'm looping over it, but it doesn't stop the V effect. Is there something overriding it, telling it to play? Shouldn't be. Hold on. Variable, not game object. Game object. Yeah. Yeah, already verified my loop. Double check this. Make sure you're using stop correctly. Stop spawning new particles. Not clear existing ones. To clear, use just set visual state using effects re-init. Okay, I mean, yeah, I can try that. It's not a bad idea. See if that works, fellows. Actually, I got a feeling it will. Hopefully. If that doesn't work, I am like dead stumped for what the problem is. Very annoying issue. But hopefully, you know, it chills out. And I could get it completed. Make life a little bit easier. Because I still got a bunch of other stuff to fix too. Got some issues with Revelio to fix where it's giving me duplicate stuff for the Dark Arts books. I still have to implement the Advanced Potion Making book. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. That obviously didn't work because these are now showing. Oh, that's crazy, dude. What? I don't know. Right. I already read that one. It just looks different every time I read it here compared to here. Well, yeah, this is dead confusing, honestly. Oh, man, this is frustrating. I've never had this issue before. Obviously, this is working. Like, this is thing on the spellbook instance. You know, like, stop. It's something to do with dungeons, right? Because this works on objects in my home. This works on objects that I pull out of my inventory. But for some reason, in the dungeons, this code doesn't work. It's so strange. I mean, maybe it's, for some reason, a way they're managing spawns. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty confused. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop here for now. I made some progress. I'm probably just going to reach out to Wooly and see what I can get going. But I'm going to stop the stream here. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. Close. If anybody's still watching. And I'm going to keep doing some working sessions over the next few weeks on live. And try and continue, you know, showing off the process a little bit. Obviously, this is a bit of a hard stopper on my progress right now, but I'm going to try and get it working. All right, Richard, man. See you later.